And we've ever been to Green Bay, and we're really just amazed by the town. I just wonder what it's like to play somewhere like this where, I mean, it feels like a college town almost, with how invested the whole town is. Title towns written on City Hall. It just seems an astonishing place to play.
It's a small town, the town really rallies behind the team, kind of like over there in Liverpool. It's I was fortunate to see a game there, and just the rich history. Obviously, Liverpool's history is a little bit richer than ours, but because it goes back a little bit further. But I would say that's kind of the parallels. And
it feels like it's just so different to any other NFL team. I mean, most of them are housed in these massive cities with so much going on, whereas here it feels like the Packers are almost the only show in town.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's pretty close. It's a small town. It definitely brings the community together and makes it special. I mean, pretty much the game, you're taking the whole city, the whole town, bringing them in the stadium. It's awesome. They live and die by the Packers, and obviously we want to give them a good show every week.
And do you feel that relationship with the town as a player?
Absolutely. They're very close, and without them we wouldn't be here. So it's a lot of mutual respect, and very fortunate.
You mentioned the rich history. I mean, I would say Green Bay's is probably better than Liverpool's. I'm a Man United fan, so I might be a little bit biased. But it feels like there's a real weight of expectation. I mean, everywhere you go, they're talking about the 13 NFL titles. I mean, that must be certainly a daunting experience when you first walk into the building.
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously the success throughout the history can parallel with Man U. I'm just talking about more the smaller towns. Man U's a little bit bigger than over there in Liverpool. Unfortunately, Man U didn't keep my favorite player, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They have Lukaku, so they picked up Sanchez. But it's, like I said, we're very fortunate to be here. It's a beautiful stadium, as you can tell, and the beautiful thing is that it has rich history. Yeah, they keep renovating and keeping it fresh and new.
And just finally, do you still get the goosebumps when you walk through the gates here at Lambeau? It feels like the one stadium every NFL player probably wants to play.
A little bit. This is definitely a place people are very fortunate to come to games. I have friends and family who travel from all across the country come out to these games. They always talk about how special it is to see this historic franchise, historic stadium.
Brilliant. Thanks, man.